long still, just because I just ordered a pizza. My dad is on his way to pick it up from work. He's coming home. Asked me if I wanted anything. But I will set up my lineup and hopefully get at least one game in. I did this last year. Steven Duggar's the only guy with any sort of speed. Actually, Hunter Pence is the fastest on this team. Holy shit, I didn't think he'd have speed at all. It's crazy that his hitting is still there, but his fielding isn't. His speed. Duggar's gonna lead off. I don't know why this guy's starting over Wilmer Flores. Who's in right field? Yastrzemski. I thought Yastrzemski. Yeah, who's in left field? Alex Dickerson. Which, yeah, I kind of agree with that. So who's in center? Duggar. I got to keep Duggar in for his speed at the top of the lineup. Dickerson only has D potential. They were talking him up big time after last year. He's been around for 3 years. He's 70 overall with D potential. I mean, his stats aren't the worst, but Hunter Pence's are better. I'm gonna start Hunter Pence in left field. Fuck it. And actually, I might swap these two over. Because what's Pence's arm situation looking like? Ooh, yeah, that's not good. Okay, so Duggar will lead off. Might do. Ooh, and this is with the DH. Austin Slater can play the field too pretty well. When we can do that, I'm actually gonna do this. And then do that. There. So when there's a DH, Duggar, Slater, and Yastrzemski will be my outfielders. God, who do I want batting second? I think Austin Slater will bat second. Matter of fact, actually, now that I have Slater with his speed, I'm gonna have him lead off. And have Wilmer Flores bat second. Hunter Pence bat third. Longoria can bat fourth. Shit. No, I'll do Yastrzemski cleanup. Belt. Then Longoria. Against righties at least. Posey. Crawford, Duggar. There. Because Sandoval's not bad against righties, but he's not about to start over Evan Longoria ever. I fucking hate Pablo Sandoval. This picture is still a picture of him with the Sox, and I hate that. Backup catcher, pretty good fielder. It's not Buster Posey though. Okay, this is where the difficulty comes in. We're a National League team. We're pretty much excuse me. I'm pretty much never gonna have a DH. Interleague play, and then ooh, no, wrong button. Okay, because Pence has got to play left, not right. You want Duggar or Slater? I think I gotta go Slater. They're about the same for their hitting stats, attributes. Slater's actually got him in the left-handed department a little bit. And in the power department a little bit. Actually, Slater's just got him overall. Speed. Duggar slightly, yeah, okay, I think Austin Slater. So Austin Slater will lead off. Who's second? Wilmer Flores was second. Pence was third. Belt was, or no, Yastrzemski was third. Pence was fourth. No, swap those around. Pence, Yastrzemski, Belt, Longoria, Posey, Crawford. Against lefties, again, we have a DH, so Hunter Pence can just slide right into the DH spot. Slater's gonna play center field. No, Slater's gonna play right field. Yastrzemski in left. Dogger can take center. Slater will lead off. I knew I was missing someone. Flores is gonna bat second. Pence third. Yastrzemski fourth. Longoria fifth. Dominoes, why? Okay. None of these guys have like extraordinary stats against lefties, right? Yeah, correct. Okay. Slater, Flores. I'm wondering if I should. No, that's gonna be tough. Maybe against lefties, bump everyone down one. Have Nah, I'm good with that. Okay, so Longoria fifth. Might even do Crawford then Belt, Posey, Duggar. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so one more time. Oops. Slater, Flores. Pence, Yastrzemski. Whoops, I meant to do that. That Pence third over Yastrzemski all 3 times? Against righties, yeah. Against lefties, I'm gonna go Yastrzemski, Pence. Oh, wrong one. I'm not even paying attention. Yastrzemski, Pence. So Yastrzemski, Pence, Longoria, Crawford, Belt, Posey. Yeah. Okay. This is my first NL team. I just realized that. Pitching rotation: Cueto, Samardzija, Drew Smiley, Kevin Gausman, Tyler Beede. And then I got like a bullpen starter there. Closer for now is going to be Reyes Moranta, not Tony Watson. Tony Watson can slide in the setup role. Trevor Gott can do the other setup. And okay, so there's that. Trade management. Definitely need a starter. Definitely need a reliever. Why is it not like highlighting when I say that? And then I'm going to say I need... I'm thinking I need an outfielder. Or a shortstop. I need an outfielder or a middle infielder. With Yastrzemski, I need an outfielder that can field. Oh, that's the thing. Team needs fielding isn't one of them, but contact and power sure are, even if they're not being highlighted for whatever reason. Untouchables are going to be Cueto, Yastrzemski. We have Nick Vincent, and I would love Nick Vincent on the Major League roster. He's got a 76 overall. That's the highest in my bullpen. Yolmer Sanchez, like, I could probably use him on the middle infielder right now as is. Like, I might slip him in for Crawford at this point. Hunter Pence. Billy Hamilton. I could throw him out in center field. I didn't even realize Billy Hamilton played for the Braves last year at any point. I mean, his speed is still up there. I thought he played for the Royals last year. He was on my Royals in my March to October in 2019, but... And I could have swore he wasn't a trade pickup. Maybe I think he was actually. Because I didn't need a bat, because I had Hunter Dozier, Ryan O'Hearn breakout, Soler was doing his thing that he actually ended up doing in 2019. I'm going to look that up really quick. Billy Hamilton. Here on MLB at bat. No, he did play in Kansas City in 2019. Played 93 games in Kansas City, then got traded to Atlanta. He only played 26 games with Atlanta, for that matter. And he didn't play 119 games. 10, 20... No, he did play 119 games. I'm an idiot. He did play 119 games. With 41 runs. 41, yeah, okay. See, all the stats are right. They just, I don't know why they said that he played for Atlanta. Whatever. Let me turn off my work email. 2 Snapchats. Nope. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, if they call you, tell them I'm just running a few minutes late.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
We're in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Should be fine. I think it said it wouldn't be ready till 3:26 to 3:36 anyways. So it's like 3:33. Okay, so MLB The Show 20 season simulation opening day tomorrow. Nationals at the Mets. Huh, that's nice. They're gonna do a season sim. That'd be pretty cool to see. I honestly don't think I'm gonna make anyone else untouchable. I can't think of, like, I already did Cueto, Yastrzemski, and Pence. I guess I could do Posey, even though he's not. Like, I guess, like, none of these guys really are. Like, they're all aging. Players to shop. Do I have anyone with good potential? I guess I'll put Yolmer up if he's not gonna make the major league roster. Jalen Miller. I guess I'll put him up. Do we have any young kids with really high potential? Derek Rodriguez. I want Derek Rodriguez on the main roster. That's upsetting that he's not there. I liked him last year. And I'll put him up. Joey Bart. Okay, we got 22-year-old, a potential catcher who, honestly, I think I would rather have up right now over Buster Posey with that kind of hitting. He needs to work on his vision, discipline, and clutch. Either way, I'll put him up there. Hunter Bishop. Another guy who I kind of would like to have on the main roster right now. I guess I'll take him off. Hunter Bishop there. Andrew Suarez. That it for A potential. I'm not even looking at age. That's the other problem. I should have looked at age. If I get like a 19-year-old with B potential. Oh, here we go. 21-year-old with A potential. I guess I will take Yolmer off. Say where did it say Yolmer was from? Venezuela. I don't know why I thought I saw Massachusetts for a second. Put him up there. .49 overall, 29 years of age, F potential, and apparently he played for the actual Major League team last year and did good. Interesting to see that there. And then another one, 29 years old, 43 overall, F potential, and just, ooh. I mean, good on him. He's making $50,000. That's better than minimum wage. Okay. So hopefully you can finally log that first win.
The Giants have stumbled out of the gate so far this year, still trying to grab their first win of the season. And for more on that, let's send it down to our reporter on the field, Heidi Watney.
It's said that the journey of 10,000 miles begins with just one step. Well, for a team who has struggled out of the gate, notching their first win would be one step in the right direction. There is no sign of panic among these players just yet, but you can be sure it would be a major morale boost to finally put one in the win column.
Fun facts with Heidi Watney. Thanks, Heidi. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out.
Oh, Cueto's not going to swing the bat here.
Cueto.
I mean, no. I mean, he's doing good for me, but no. Wilmer Flores, come on up.
Your attention, please.
We'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
You should be in the lineup anyways, but this is the last game of my lineup that I just said won't be in place.
Flores.
And a fastball's in there for strike
Who's on the
one.
mound for them? No,
Previously against Junior Guerra, he's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Check my bullpen
Time ball at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again.
Okay, yeah. Those are the two I want up right now. The bottom of the seventh.
Dubon on second. Duggar at first. One gone.
Oh, God. I am tired.
And he takes a cold strike two.
Flores
was once employed by the team he's trying to beat in this one. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Damn it, that's the one thing I was trying to avoid.
His former club, and that can get tricky sometimes.
Wilmer slow as fuck.
Throw is in time to get him to retire.
The only thing that sucks about putting him in the trip, I can't run at all.
Your pinch hit here, and he's the potential
Trevor Gott in
tie
right now.
Trevor Gott. It's
Number
the call from
15.
the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Tony Watson. And I'll see. No, Moranta's got the higher overall, but I know his control was shot last year, and probably is still.
0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
If I can get Cueto to go back to the Cueto of old,
Misses, and it's 1-2
get Samardzija to be like a veteran presence and just a solid number 2 guy. I really like my need for starting pitching isn't anything special, just a starting, like a good starting, like a solid starting pitcher. You know, a guy who would be, you know, maybe a number 2 or 3 on a good team. To be a number 2 or 3 on this team and really step up. You know, I don't need like obviously I'm not going to say no if Corey Kluber gets placed in my lap, like for example in my Mariners one last. But I don't need that. Like with the Mariners, I felt like I did a little bit, even though Gonzalez was doing his thing. I didn't, you know, you can't depend on that because it's not.
The batter, number 1.
This is his first time. It could be all, you know, he could die off the ball tracks any time. Guy like Kluber's proven at this point. So Cueto's proven, Samardzija pretty proven. Beautiful play for Randy Crawford. So, you know, if Cueto and Samardzija were to start doing really good, you know, I have faith that that's going to stay the same. They'll be consistent with it, and they won't fall off the rails at any point.
Including a triple. Hit sharply on the ground. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up.
Same for my bullpen. I don't know why for the Tigers one. When Joe Jimenez broke out, I had faith in him.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Same with Tuivailala. So like, if anyone breaks out my bullpen, I have a little bit more faith in that, I suppose. Especially because for the most part, I will be using them, and I know that I can usually suffice. As long as they have good stuff.
Digging in, Brandon Belt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
So yeah.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to
that's gonna
left.
hopefully stay fair. It's not gonna get out, but.
And that'll get down out there for extra
damn it,
bases.
foul ball.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with
definitely need a little bit of offensive help.
Ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half.
I have a couple of guys that like they could suffice to do well as like
over the wall for
maybe a 5-hitter.
He comes into this appearance
like
in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
I don't really have a 3-4 guy. Like if Yastrzemski can break out, then yeah, and if Pence can, you know, go beat the Hunter Pence of old, then yeah, maybe. But still wouldn't hate to have another bat, especially in the outfield.
Fly ball out to
seems
straightaway center.
a little trouble with
Marte
that.
is under it. And that's the third
No,
out.
as much as I like Brandon Crawford and Wilmer Flores, I need a middle infielder.
Stepping into the box, Cattell
Leading up
Marte,
for
1
the
for 2 on
Diamondbacks,
his line so far in
the
the
second
game.
baseman,
Tony Watson
Cattell
enters from the pen to start the
Marte.
8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. 1-0 to count. Nearly got
Okay,
that
right now he
inside,
can't
but
hit the zone
threw
at
the
all.
ball.
Try
Don't
2-0
expect
slider.
this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay.
That was
on
about
the
to hit the
corners
same
right
exact
here.
spot of those
Huge
last 2
spot
pitches.
in this
Different
game.
because this was a
Do
slider.
not miss over
So
the
it was a
heart.
little bit more
Get beat.
excusable as to
On
why
the
it would be in
first,
that
and a
spot.
sigh of relief in
Now
that
batting,
visitor's
left
dugout, as
fielder.
that's a big man to
Davis.
retire to start out the home 8th.
Okay, so you're
Oh,
just
lefty
missing the
against
zone
lefty
like,
here
every
as this
single
is
time.
taken for a ball.
And right now, we're going up
1-0.
against computers that have the best plate vision known to man,
And he moves
apparently.
it up 1-1.
Good discipline.
Hit down the third baseline.
I do like that he has a
This'll
sinker.
get foul. It's a ball and
and that
2
he's a
strikes.
lefty.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That is helpful.
Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt,
third
that's the
baseman,
advantage
number
of getting
5.
ahead in the count. You can really
Ed
force
Morgan.
hitters to expand their zone to
Escobar.
protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski's got it for
Okay.
out number 3.
So, like I just saw Corey Knebel in the feed down there. I would
Standing
love to
in,
have him again.
Hunter
Leading
Pence.
off for the
He
Giants.
was
Like, Hunter
retired
Pence isn't
via
bad,
red
like,
ball
the
last time up.
Mid-60s
Hunter.
against righties
Hey.
for like my 3-4
Comes
guy
set. Here's the 0-0
isn't the
pitch.
best.
Swing,
But he's got
line
decent speed.
drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll
I'm
rattle
hoping I
up
can get his
against
hitting
the
up a little
wall.
bit. And with that speed, that's actually really
And he will
helpful.
coast in
I
the
really
second
didn't think
with
he
a
was going to
leadoff
speed at
double.
all. I thought he was going to slow shit. He's old.
When you're leading
bat,
by 1
number
run, you want to do
35.
everything you can
Short
to add to
thumb.
the lead and give your
Brandon
bullpen a little breathing
Crawford.
room. It makes a big difference.
I might
So
try to
double
bunt him
here
over.
goes a long way towards making
Oh,
that
okay,
a
Beef
real
Brock can't do that.
possibility.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Now a bunt attempt here.
Try one more bunt. This time not a drag, though.
Sacrifice attempt here.
Ooh, pitcher fielded that.
Now he'll fake the throw to
Damn
first
it.
and fire back to third.
Get down!
The
Ah,
tag,
fuck
and they
me,
got him
yes.
as he couldn't get back to
Terrible
second.
bunt, Brandon.
Now at the plate, Mauricio
The batter,
Dubon
number 1.
comes in 1
Second
for
baseman.
2 with that
I
home
don't
run
understand why
earlier.
he's starting over
Move on.
From the stretch,
with
here's the
Flores.
pitch.
That's that probably should have been a strike. I'll take it though. Who else is on the mound? Yohan Lopez.
A swing and a ground ball to third.
I'm waiting for the
But
double
a
play.
foul
I know
ball,
we're
1
grounding
and
to
2
win.
now.
I'm just swinging at everything right now. I want to get out of this. I just want to win
Working
the
for
game.
the punch out and the offering.
We get that first win. We're 0-6, I believe it was. At least 0-5. I know we got swept in the first. I think it's 0-5.
Grounded down the
Oh my
third
God! It stayed
baseline.
fair.
And
Got
this will
past
get
him.
by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
So that's nice.
Nice execution
the
right
bench
there.
again? I
The
got it.
ball was down below the
Up
knees.
next for the
He
Giants,
stayed through it,
Steven
was able
Duggar.
to drive it for a base hit.
Steven
My pitcher's on
Duggar.
deck.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. And he'll promptly send it in the air
That
out
might.
to center field.
Now he's jogging.
Marte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Okay. Now I'm gonna pitch this. It's a righty. I'm gonna go Sandoval, honestly.
Your
Pablo
attention,
Sandoval
please.
will get the call
Pinch
here
hitting
as
for the
he'll hit
Giants.
for the
As
pitcher.
much as I hate it,
Number
he's
48, Pablo.
statistically my best batter against
Sandoval.
righties on the bench.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Sandoval, a Venezuelan-born ball
Now, if
player.
this guy went
He's a
back to the
veteran
way
of
of
13
old,
years at the major
that'd be
league
pretty
level, which
crazy.
really points
Huge.
to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this
But I really don't see
Well,
that
the
happening.
play's been made, and that retires the
Dude got paid, and then he got fucking weight gained.
Ladies and
Reyes
gentlemen,
Maranta
your
enters the
attention,
game to
please.
finish this one off here
Now
in the bottom of the
pitching for
ninth.
San
David Reyes.
Francisco, number 54.
And we got that. That's what I like to see.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar
Good
gun.
slider.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan.
That's a
from
high
the
changeup,
home
but
supporters here.
take
One
it.
away. Stepping up now,
Now
Stephen
batting,
Vogt.
catcher,
He got on top of one. It was a
Steven.
ground out victim
Stephen
last
Vogt, where
time.
did he play before?
Strike one to
I
start
feel like
the
that name
at
sounds a
bat.
little familiar. Picture him
And
playing in
it's fouled
Seattle
away.
for some reason. I wonder if it's because of Luke Voigt and like Vogt, like those
Swing and a
V last
line
name. Oh,
drive.
Longoria,
It's high
okay.
as he makes the catch. Well done.
Love to see that.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder.
Cole
Diamondbacks are
Calhoun
down
is
to their
good.
final
Just I know
out now.
that.
Calhoun.
And that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now, if you're
batting,
starting to think about who's
your
left on the
attention,
Arizona bench, there's
Pinch
a look
hitting
at the
for the
remaining
Diamondbacks.
Catcher
pinch
supposed to
hitting
go Jake Lamb. I thought
Number
Jake Lamb was
60.
decent against righties at least.
Fastball taken, but that gets the
Low
zone for a
and
strike.
low.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Arizona down to its last strike.
That's a ball.
Tried to get him to go after one.
I'm
below the
interested
knees,
for my
but it's 1-2.
Diamondbacks playthrough
Well, that's a
because
smart miss there. Sometimes
Tell
guys
Marte
will
did his
chase it
thing,
down
but also
there,
when I did my Pirates
especially
breakthrough,
when they're in
Starling
protect
Marte
mode on
had
an
a
0-2.
40-40 year.
And he struck him out for
Or
round
I think he had a
number
40-30.
3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible
But either way,
tying
like,
run
finally got
stranded
that
at
first win.
So with that, they finally get their first victory of the season.
Well, this certainly gets them off the schneid. And for every person in that clubhouse, it's a chance to hit the reset button, Danny boy.
Yeah, D-Row, it was a rough start to the season, but now they know they can get a win. Hopefully, they'll start to do more of that and maybe get something going before they fall too far behind.
Where are we? Top of 7th? I can get one more in. We're projected to win 68 right now, too, so let's bear that in mind.
Well, if you've just joined us, we're in a tightly contested matchup of division rivals that may be headed for a good conclusion. Heidi, tell us more about what's at stake here.
Well, these players know there is no better way for a club to help its own cause than by beating a division rival. I know it is early in the season, but the competitive intensity down here is palpable. These teams don't like each other. Whichever one prevails in this close game is likely going to walk away with a bounce in their step.
And they'll have to finish strong here if they're going to get that done. Thanks, Heidi.
The batter,
So
right
stepping in,
fielder,
Cole Calhoun.
Cole
He went down on
Calhoun.
strikes last time up.
Why have I never seen this? Oh my god.
Everyone should be. It's fine. He was like throwing his body, and when I got really mad, I was like, he started yelling.
I have that. Okay. What was I trying to find down here? Oh, right. Who's on the mound right now? Wow, it actually kept my bullpen the way I wanted it to. So that's nice. Harlan Garcia's on the mound. Can I pull him right now? I probably can't. I'm forced to pitch with him. I am.
First offering on its
This is
way.
his first pitch, so at least for 3 batters.
And
we've already got a runner on.
Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up the
0-2 with the count.
behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
This is going to be a tough one to
Duggar's
win.
there for it.
I mean, like the or the Giants march stuff.
And that's the first out of the inning.
I get the feeling. Ooh, whoops. That belongs
Now
in the
batting,
trash.
the shortstop, Nick.
Digging in
I'm not
once
talking about
again,
bold and
Nick
brash.
Ahmed in his career versus this pitcher. Not a big sample
I'm so
size,
surprised that up
0-1.
until last year I'd never heard of Nick
Nothing
Ahmed,
in
despite
one
the fact that
count.
he's
Here
such a
it
good
comes.
fielder.
No ball, 2
Swinging
strikes.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better
count
approach
is
out of
1
the
and 2.
8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss.
Beautiful
He struck
K.
him out.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with
Now
2
batting,
outs, it becomes
the
a
pitcher,
lot more difficult
Robbie
to manufacture that
Ray.
guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Your attention,
David
please.
Peralta will come on to
Pinch
pinch
hitting
hit
for the
here in a
Diamondbacks.
big spot.
Number 6.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Oh, no. Set him down.
Got him swinging, and
Got
that
him.
will end the inning.
Ladies
One
and
left.
Your
Yohan
attention,
Lopez
please.
gets the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen to
for
take
the
over on the
Diamondbacks.
mound and
Ready
start
in
the
the
home
mound.
Number
7th.
50.
Pence, I guess.
Now
Hunter
coming in to
Pence
pinch
is
hit.
up off the bench as he'll be
Hunter.
asked to get something
I
started
don't like
in
the him
the
and
home
Longoria
half
for
of
having
the
the day
7th.
off. Two, like my 4 or 5 hitters right there. My 3 and 5.
In the air, out to right.
He's there. That's one thing I'm hoping I can do here is find my way into Triples Alley a fair amount. I do like San Francisco AT&T
Up
Park,
next for the
Foghorn
Giants.
Now
Park.
back to the
the
leadoff
center
spot. in the
fielder.
I like
Giants lineup.
AT&T
Stepping
Park.
forward, Steven Duggar.
Duggar.
0 for 2 with a
A
walk
lot.
for him so far. Here comes the first
As a whole,
pitch.
not just because of Triples Alley. Hopefully I can get some
Drive
splash
base
hits.
hit to right.
I'm interested to see if that counter goes up if I do get one too, for that matter.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He
Now
got a
batting,
hanger
the
in
second
middle of
base
the
that they
plate.
made it.
He could have come
Wilbur.
up with a load, but he didn't. He
Flores.
stayed focused.
Not even just
drove
track
the
it,
line
like, you
drive
know,
base
like
hit.
I'm probably gonna have to take this pitch now, aren't I? I'm glad I
Line towards center field.
didn't.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Yeah, like if I hit a home run right now, I just want to see that counter go up to 82. I don't have to see, it stay 82.
So striding in, Mike Yastrzemski.
Next game I play.
In the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a
the hell
chance
is
to
that
come
smell?
through here in a crucial spot.
My pizza doesn't
it's
smell
time
right.
now that he has to put the rest of
Like,
those
I mean, it
bats
doesn't smell
behind
good
him
at all.
because
Like, it doesn't smell
none
like
of
a
that
pizza
matters
should.
if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And a layoff fastball
Smells
here
like-
in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
I can't tell what it smells
Hey,
like.
the bullpen needs to
Like
step
old
up
French
in this
fries.
situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping
Oh,
for
just
way
missed that
more
one.
than this.
The 1-1 home. Pulled toward right center field. Marte on the move.
Let's get him down.
But he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Duggar ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And not in time.
Two-run
as the
triple for
second run
Yastrzemski. Love to
scores.
see it.
Hey, Dero, that's a big
next
RBI
for
right
the
there to
Giants.
stretch this lead
The
to
left
3.
fielder.
I've never really had it happen
Pressure
in
off your
game, but I
pitcher
love it in
going
real life
into
when
the
like two
third.
guys can score like not just like, you know, a two-run base hit, but like they're very close to each other on the actual base path. Like one scored and the other one was not too far right behind him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Junior
I want to
Garrett.
see that. I get to hit with Alex Dickerson here. I want to see what all the hype is about. See, because I had, you know, the runner at second hold, but then I was like, oh, gotta go. And of course, too, the second runner was a little bit slower, so the gap would have been a little smaller too if it weren't for the fact that my second runner was slower than the two, or the slower of the two. Let's see what Dickerson's all about here. He's hitting cleanup, for God's sake.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson.
Define
He
big
lays
bat,
off a
because like
fastball
that's
too
not too
low
large
for
to
ball
me.
1. Lifted down the line in left.
It was my bottom
And this
seven. I
will
might
wind
have to
up
save
a
and
foul
quit.
ball.
I don't want my pizza to get too cold.
The 1-1 misses for the
Pause
second
and
ball.
shit, I know.
Yastrzemski takes his lead at third with 1 away.
I can't eat and play at the same time. I can't stand.
A little early.
I don't know how
now
people
it's
do
even
that. I
at
don't want to get my
2-2.
controller greasy and chewing in the mic, or just sitting with the mic off the whole time, or just doing two things at once. Like I like all my focus being on this.
Lifted in the air out to left.
It's gonna be close. I'm gonna send it though.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. So add one more on the sack.
If it throws
fly, as
online,
that'll
that's a
make
very
this
close play. And I
5-1
think I'm
game.
probably
third
out.
baseman,
but
number 1.
Digging in now, Mauricio
Mauricio.
Dubon. He got under
Dubon.
one and
Nice
stopped
Garcia
out
now
his
for the
last
eighth.
time up.
And then he's going to set up in the ninth.
Fastball
Now
on
that we
the
have a
inside
4-run
corner, and he
lead.
takes a look at strike one. Couple of righties
Big
starting
triple
to
by
loosen now in the
Yastrzemski.
bullpen.
Able to score on the sac fly.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Giants fans are loyal though. You know, not looking like a good year. Definitely a slow start. But they're filling the stands. This place
on
is
that one,
packed.
2 balls and a strike.
Oracle Park. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like
3
that. You
runs
know,
already home here.
they Oracle. You know, the same as the Warriors now. Or, well, it used to be the same as the Warriors. I don't know what the
A swinging
is
bunt
called.
out in front of the plate.
It's still
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is
Oracle
retired.
in San Francisco. I don't think it is, but oh, I have a position for him now. Shit. I'll send in Trevor Gott then. Ooh, I mean no, in game.
Trevor Gott's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll
And
do so
then
to start
I
the
will
8th.
Save and exit for now. I don't like leaving mid game, but I got too distracted. Alright, so I'm back in a little bit. Not too long, probably. Maybe an hour. Yeah. Later.